The market, much like the weather, is warming up. Homes are selling for at or above list price, and they're selling a bit faster. So let's take a look at the stats for the Arizona housing market in April 2023. As of April 4th, 2023, there are nearly 17,000 homes on the market with an average price of $538,000. In addition to the 17,000 on the market, there are almost 6,000 sales pending. The average number of days a property stays on the market is about 76 days. The current market index is sitting at about 136.7, which for those of you who don't know, anything above 100 is leaning towards a seller's market and anything below is leaning towards a buyer's market. And as I said before, there are a little under 17,000 active properties, and compared to March and the last quarter overall, there is over 100 or 1,000 less properties, which, I mean, that's kind of crazy for about a month. And the average sale price of a property right now is $538,000, like I said, which is $7,000 more than it was last month and almost $20,000 more than it was the previous quarter. These stats might make you feel uneasy. Trust me, I can sense your panic rising through the screen. But let me explain why you don't need to panic, okay? Compared to a year ago, the statistics are vastly different. In April 2022, last year, there were only 8.8 thousand homes on the market. Now, there are 17,000. That's over 8,000 more properties, which makes the competition a lot less fierce. The average home price right now, compared to last year, is almost 35,000 less. I don't know about you, but that's an astronomical difference. So let's take a look at what this means for both the buyers and the sellers. Last year, homes would sell the first weekend, $30,000 over asking as is, and often with an appraisal waiver. Now, as a buyer, you can take your time looking for a home that you really want because they most of the time don't sell the first weekend. Like I said, the average days on the market right now for Arizona is 76. So you can take your time. And not only that, but when you find a house that you want to put an offer on, you can get the home at list price and maybe even below. You can have the time and the leverage to ask for needed repairs, and you can ask for seller concessions, which, if you don't know what those are, seller concessions are a sum of money the seller offers to the buyer to go towards closing costs or buying down their loan rate. And it wouldn't be fair to only show the pros of the market, so we also have the cons. For buyers, there are higher rates than last year, but in reality, those 3% rates were an anomaly. They are not the norm. You also have higher home prices than last month, but lower than last year. And for the sellers, the homes might take longer to sell. You might receive multiple offers on a home, but you will have to be willing to negotiate sales price, seller concessions, and needed repairs, which again is normal. However, it's still different than how it was in early 2022. Taking a look at both the pros and cons for both buyers, you can see that the pros outweigh the cons for both of them. All in all, it's a great market, and if you're waiting to get started in the market, now is a perfect time, okay? And if you have any questions about the housing market in Arizona, whether you're interested in buying, selling, investing, or honestly, if you're just curious, just reach out to us. We'd love to send you a detailed market analysis for your specific area. Check back later for another market update. We'll see you later.